Hello my friends, welcome to today's video. I'm Jeanette with Vivo Vintage Designs. In today's video I'm going to show you how I created this painting. It's abstract. This is the type of alcohol ink art that I used to do when I first began, because all I could do was create these circles. But now of course I've learned a lot more, and yesterday when I was down here, it's been raining here in New Jersey for days on end. In fact, it's raining now. You may hear some thunder in the background. Poor Diesel is scared. But we're going to try and recreate this painting, and I'm going to show you how I did it. So, I got sidetracked. So it's been raining. I couldn't blow out flowers because of the weather, and but I could use my dryer. So this is what I came up with, and I really like the way it turned out, so I want to share it with you today. All right, so I'm going to be using Dr. P.H. Martin Bombay Black India ink. You can also use black acrylic ink. I have, where is it? I have, no, that's blue, but I also have the acrylic ink. I may even try the acrylic ink today and see how that works if I can find the black. Yeah. And then I have a couple of greens and browns that I want to work with. I have some alcohol, my Revlon blow dryer, and I have a couple of dotting tools that I'm going to use with the acrylic excuse me, acrylic ink later on. So what I imagine is one thing. What I end up with may be something completely different, but I wanted my rings to be green on the top and kind of brown at the bottom. I don't know how well that's going to work out, but I'm going to try it. So I have I'm going to start with lemonade and caramel. And I'm going to start at the top and work my circles down, because I want them to look almost like a mountain or something. I don't know. I'm winging this, to be honest. So I'm going to put down some of the green, and I'm going to put down some of the brown beneath that, and then I'm going to put down some alcohol. And then I'm going to make a circle. So I have it on the low setting for heat. And I'm just going to go around the outside like this. And I have it fairly close to the paper. But I'm not blowing towards the puddle of ink. I'm blowing away from it, or even just parallel to the paper. Or parallel? I don't even know if that's the right word. I'm not holding the gun at an angle, or rather the dryer at an angle. And as I see it drying, I then move it in a little bit closer. Now you can use an embossing gun to do this, and it will go much faster, but because it gets so hot, the one I have gets so hot that it warps my paper. So I decided to try the blow dryer instead. And I don't get the definition with the blow dryer that I get with the embossing gun. But like I said, we're going to work with it. So I have a bunch of different greens and different browns, and I want to alternate the colors. And it actually worked out pretty well, where the brown stayed at the bottom and the green pretty much stayed on top. Well, kind of. I think it works. So let's try that again. I'm going to use a different green. I'm going to grab a couple of different greens so I can alternate. So the one I just used is lemonade, and I used caramel. Now I'm going to use citrus and sepia. Okay, so now we're going to put away the blow dryer and we're going to grab our ink. So I'm going to take a piece of scrap paper and I'm going to use the P.H. Martin acrylic ink for this one. This is a matte black, and I'm going to put down some ink on my little scrap paper, and I'm going to use a dotting tool. My airbrush is set at 40 psi, so I'm simply going to make a dot, and then I'm going to push it with the airbrush like that. And I find that squiggling gives you those nice squiggly lines and makes it really interesting. And if you want smaller dots, you can use, use a smaller dotting tool and make a smaller dot. I think I like the smaller ones better. Okay, I think that's all I want to add. Now I'm going to take the dotting tool and I'm going to make some dots at the end of some of these little branches. Okay, so I think I'm finished with this painting. I did do 3 versions of it, so stick around till the end of the video and I'll post pictures of all 3 paintings. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions about the techniques you've seen me use in this video, leave it in the comment section. I'll always get back to you. And if you do give this painting a try, please share it with me on our Facebook group, Vival Vintage Design Tutorials. I would love to see what you come up with. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.